But the interesting thing is you have the power to make decisions because no one can make these decisions but you. And you have to look at the people you associate with. And I always put people into two kind of categories. And I shouldn't, maybe life isn't just that binary. But if you look at people around you, they're either victims or victors, right? People that are victims, everything they're a victim of. They don't make enough money, so their employer doesn't pay them enough. There's they can't, they're in debt. Maybe they can't manage their money. Whatever, they can't get a promotion. Well, maybe it's someone else's fault, right? So people are always victims of everything that happens around them. And those are the type of people I try to stay away from. People that everything's a problem, everything's someone else's problem. I like to associate myself with victors, people that look at problems and then say, how do we solve this problem? I'm not going to be a victim of society. I make my own decisions. I make my own choices. So if the person that you're with or that you're sleeping with, if you can put them into that victim pile and not the victor pile, it's probably someone you want to walk away from because long term in your career, I don't care how good the weekend is with her or him or how good the night is, long term it's going to fail you. And the bigger problem is when these things happen, when we get these calls, people's lives change fundamentally. Then they have to call you or they call me to represent them. And now the stress really piles on and the weight on their shoulders is immense. You see it. You see these people who are doing amazing things in their life, maybe making bad decisions, but then they come into our office and they're broken because now they feel the weight of the government on them and they're now facing 5, 10, 20, 30 years in prison over an offense they didn't commit, albeit they put themselves in a bad situation. And so that's where you and I come in to have to walk these people, walk the walk with these individuals, these service members, and get them through the process, get them through the court martial, and be able to explain to a jury that my client, they might not have made the best decisions going forward. It may not be decisions that you would have made, but they're absolutely innocent of these charges. And that's a skill that someone like you or someone like me has to do, and happy to do it. We do it all the time, but they're just so freaking preventable. And I'd much rather have someone make a good decision up front than have to go through hell and back with you or I to get them acquitted.